Today, Precarious plays
Pokémon Colosseum.
We will, of course, be bending the rules a little bit for our run because of the nature of Pokémon Colosseum. Just talking to people and they'll either battle you or not. I'm not sure if this is the exact one that he was talking about, but I'm pretty sure it's probably pretty good to go through here anyway. There are shadowy Pokemon that are being found across the Ore region. That's where we are. I don't know if this was your protagonist's intentions or not. Sorry, your protagonist's intent, I guess. I don't know if this was your protagonist's intent or not. You wind up using your Snag'em device, that glove, to steal these shadow Pokemon from other trainers, so you can then rehabilitate them. And I love Pokémon Colosseum for that, because it is the game in the series that probably does the best job of taking, like, the message of the games and the show and actually making it a part of the damn game.
Yeah.
The closest to that in the game usually is that, like, the damage of return goes up with your friendship with a Pokemon, and some Pokemon only evolve whenever your friendship reaches a certain level. Go ahead and say yes.
Okay.
Anyway, there are no wild Pokemon. You can't catch wild Pokemon in the Ore region, which is another thing that I really like about Pokemon Colosseum, because, like, Team Rocket's plan is garbage. Team Rocket's plan doesn't make any sense, because they want to steal Pokemon from other people, and I mean, yeah, I guess other Pokemon are pre-raised for them, but seriously, it's not that hard to train a Pokemon. And they're everywhere. I am positive that they could probably catch a couple dozen Pokemon in the time it takes them to steal someone else's. So that's why we'll be having to bend the rules for the Lads and Lasses run a little bit. We'll have to play with Umbreon and Espeon for a while until other Pokemon become available. And then we can shoot them in Town Square, like we've always wanted.
I will be not seconding that. No,
Well, look, we'll put a pin in it for now. We'll put a pin missile in it for now. It's a move. It's a Pokemon move. Fight that baby sunflower, please.
So normal is at least normally effective against grass?
Yes.
Confusion is a psychic type move,
And it should be normally effective against both of these Pokemon.
Okay.
I don't know if Sunkern has a second type. It's something that I've never bothered to learn, because I think Sunkern is still the weakest Pokemon in the franchise.
He's really cute, though.
Oh, he's super cute, but the problem is that I think I'm pretty sure he has the lowest base stat total.
Oh, look at
I've rolled.
Cool.
Hoppet is the precursor to Jumpluff, and I believe it is I think even at this stage, I think it's still grass flying. I think. Maybe it's just grass.
Fight the Hoppip. Fight the Hoppip. Confuse the Hoppip. Get him.
Now, you'll notice that you've been doing double battles, right?
Yes.
Exclusively. This game only features double battles, which is another thing that I love, because just having double battles occasionally happen in the main games is more of an annoyance than an actual proper addition to the game.
Yeah, because then you're not set up for the strategy. I like the idea of doing double babbles.
Double babbles, yeah.
Bubble dabbles. Wobble bobbles.
Well, the bubble dabbles, whenever you have to do them all the time and you can plan around it, they become at least twice as exciting.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's like watching doubles tennis is way better.
I think if you keep going through all of them, I think you get something, and you're going to get experience regardless.
Yeah, I'm
both,
cool with that.
Both for your Pokemon and as a player.
I wish I had more types of Pokemon to play with right now,
Yeah, I'm wondering if
just so that I could get used to it.
I'm wondering if maybe we're doing this a little early.
Yeah.
I know that. Yeah, it's pretty cute.
Sorry. I can't help but moon over everybody.
Wait, you know what I think they're doing?
What?
I think that the first shadow Pokemon you catch, I'm pretty sure it's a shadow. Totodile evolves into Croconaw, and then Cyndaquil evolves into... I don't remember the middle form before Typhlosion.
Oh, Meryl.
Cyndaquil, Quilava. Quilava, Croconaw, and Chikorita evolves into Bayleaf before Meganium?
Yeah, Bayleaf.
So you have a choice between, I think, like what's coming up is Croconaw, Quilava, and Bayleaf. They are presented to you, and I think what they're trying to do is show you a demonstration of grass Pokemon, water Pokemon, and fire Pokemon. Practically. It's a practical demonstration.
Yeah, although I think it's a little bit... Well, I suppose that by limiting you to those moves that you have, you get to see how each Pokemon reacts to those moves, like each type.
Yeah. Well, starting you with a dark Pokemon and a psychic Pokemon, it's an interesting decision just because they're not exactly intuitive.
Yeah.
What super effectively hits a dark or psychic type Pokemon, or what those moves will hit super effectively, is not as readily apparent as a fire Pokemon, right? Fire Pokemon, like if I told you you had to put a fire out,
Yes.
like what would your guess be?
Probably water or dirt.
Right, and you know what? Both of those work in Pokemon. If I had to tell you that you had to fight,
Oh!
if I told you that you had to fight Mob, a powerful Esper, a powerful Psychic, what would your guess be? Because you know what you do.
Spooky ghosts?
Is that actually your guess?
I mean...
Or are you cheating? Because I think you might be
occult?
cheating. That is a really good guess if you were really guessing. You've played Pokemon before, so I think you're cheating a bit.
I might be cheating. I think that I might have thought that because of Pokemon. Like, how do you scare somebody psychic, make them go crazy? What
Yeah.
makes people go crazy? Spooky ghosts?
Well, the answer is things that people are afraid of. Bugs, dark, ghost. Those are the big ones. Are there more? I can't remember if there's more.
Reptile is one of them? Reptiles isn't a type, is it?
Dragon is a type, but no, it's not. It doesn't super effectively hit psychic.
That's one thing that bothers me when I'm trying to get Pokemon in the brain properly, is that sometimes I say things that I think should be a type that are not, and then sometimes fairy is a type.
Well, this game doesn't have fairy.
Yeah, but
Since Pokemon's inception, they've only added 3 types.
that was just an example.
Yeah. I'm actually a little... I really like the fairy type.
Ooh! I'm sorry, every time a Pokemon shows up, ooh, I'm just
Well-
gonna make a noise. Every single time. Oh, oh my
There goes my elegant design expectation.
No, we already fought grass Pokemon.
But we didn't fight. I thought this was going to be a fire trainer.
This is a fire.
Nope, those are both ground Pokemon. Trapinch is ground and Swinub is ground ice.
Oh, I thought because they were orange. Oh.
No, you're not wrong though. Trapinch visually could probably be a fire type, except fire type Pokemon usually they have a tendency to just put actual fire on their design. Like Growlithe, his fur is a little wild and fiery. Same thing with Ninetales. Its tails are sort of they are evocative. They evoke fire imagery. Charmander and its family, they have a fire on their tail.
Yeah.
Ponyta, its mane and tail are made out of fire.
And eventually, its little fetlocks get fire.
Oh, whenever it evolves into Rapidash?
Yeah.
Is that what that part of the horse is called?
I don't know if that's what the hair is called, but that's what the part of... I drew a lot of horses in 3rd grade. Thank you very much. like enough for potentially like a degree. Like it's the only book I ever stole from the library. And I did it on accident. Oh no!
In this situation,
Yeah.
whenever a Pokemon is flying or digging, or, dive or diving,
Yeah.
it would have probably been better to have Espeon use Reflect, which is a very helpful move, and it's cool that they start you out with a Pokemon that has Reflect.
So,
Not really a lot of room for nuance right now though. You should probably just bite it again.
okay.
Just for the sake of not accidentally running out of confusion PP, because I have no idea if this is the last one or if there's another couple, you should use Return. Return is going to be pretty subpar on Espeon, just because if I remember correctly, its physical attack is just low in general, and definitely low compared to its special attack.
Okay.
But right now, Swinub is not a very strong Pokemon. It's a very interesting introduction to the game, right? Because they are having you mostly fight. Yeah, it's really cute.
Oh my god.
You haven't really seen very many Pokemon in 3D, have you?
No, they're the best. I'm in love with it. They're so cute. Like, the only 3D Pokemon I've seen have been the Pokemon Go Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, but that's just like a little animation you play on the screen, and I don't fight too often. Like, I don't go to the gym very often, so all of my Pokemon are, like, really fat. They're all sitting on my phone, like, checking Facebook and doing no sit-ups whatsoever.
Oh, that's a cute Voltorb and Jigglypuff that you have there. Oh, that's a Clefairy and a Growlithe. It's just got a white belly.
That's bad. I need to take care of those critters. Sorry. What's your plan? Chugging on with your battle challenge?
I don't know if this is like a best of 5 or if they're just gonna keep on going, you know?
Let me do one more.
Okay, let's do one more. I just wanted to end the episode after we completed this because this is not strictly where we needed to go anyway.
Sachet.
But it's battle. It's always battle. There is no progression outside of just conflict and more battle.
Lady Gwyn.
And purifying Pokemon. That's important too, because this isn't a regular Pokemon game.
Dude.
And now they're showing you oh my god, what if there's... Oh geez, what if there's a trainer for every type of Pokemon?
There probably is.
Oh boy.
Do we really want to do all of this? I just want to see more Pokemon.
After this one, we'll call it.
Yeah.
We'll call the battle challenge, and
What is secret power?
oh, secret power. Well, first try pressing Z to see if that happens to bring up a tooltip.
No.
Nothing?
Z's, no.
Try Y, maybe.
Y,
X.
X.
Okay, so it's gonna be like that game. Secret power is a move that I don't remember if its type changes with the environment, but I think its sort of like additional effect may change with the environment. Regardless, it's gonna be ineffective against these guys because they're both rock type, well, rock ground.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the best thing you could do here is probably just bite them. Just to be a jerk, use Snatch on Geodude because there's a more than fair chance he's gonna try to use Defense Curl, and I'm pretty sure Snatch will steal it from him.
What's Snatch?
I believe it is a non-damaging move that steals the opposing Pokemon stat boosting moves if they try to use them. Confusion on either of them. I think they both have pretty low special defense, so Confusion's probably gonna rock the world.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's waiting to see if one of them tries to use a stat boosting move. And I think it's, well, Geodude is having a bad day.
Oh, sorry, dude. You have to understand that I thought that when I was playing Pokemon before,
Yes.
I believe I was playing Heart Gold.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot that we didn't just both have copies of Soul
So
Silver.
I went through playing Heart Gold because I felt that it was stupid that I hadn't played a Pokemon game properly before.
Yeah.
And I haven't beaten it because it is, as usual, not what I really expected.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point,
I'm such a fool. Sorry.
My expectations have been, tempered
Yes.
by reality and by the availability of Let's Plays.
Mm-hmm.
Because Pokemon is a whole lot of walking around. And it just feels very slow.
Mm-hmm.
And I expected Pokemon as a game to be a little bit of time, like putting together a good team and bonding. Oh, did I beat it?
Different? Or are we going to fight this person as well?
Oh, no.
Well, let's see. Oh,
Oh,
is this it? Is that all?
thanks. Thanks for a present.
4 is a weird number, you guys. 4 is a weird number to stop at. I would have preferred 5.
Maybe.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, you were saying? Maybe.
I don't remember. Sorry.
Well, we'll have to come back whenever we have 6 Pokemon.
Cool.
And I think that should just about do it for today. We'll put more cute animals in dangerous situations again tomorrow.
Well, at least it's downgraded from shooting them.
No, we're gonna come back to that.